What if I've been the healer or teacher in all my relationships? How do I attract an equal? I think for a lot of individuals on this awakening healing journey, in the beginning, phase one, we wake up, something wakes us up and we're like, oh my God, there is something so much more here. You become hungry. And for me, when it happened for me back in 2005, my soul was quickening, quickening. I was reading everything from quantum physics to conscious breath work to you name it. I had it. And I always felt I was spiritual, but I was not focused on my ascension journey as my top priority in life. Knowing who I really was, anchoring in love, all of that was not my main focus prior to this awakening moment. Many of you have heard about the awakening moment, the awakening kiss at 30,000 feet. It's not probably what you think, but you can read all about it again in my book, Angels, Herpes, and Psychedelics. It was a very profound moment that had an external story around it, but it was a very internal thing. It was a very soulful opportunity that I wanted to understand more about who I am and how we feel love within ourselves and how we share it with others. And when we don't share it with others, I know I'm going a little off into this other space, but my point is that when we first awaken and then we get hungry, I would say phase two is hungry, reading, reading, reading. And then we go, everybody else should know. Like, how? I remember thinking, this was years ago, and how is it possible that it's not all over the news and all over in the media about how science and the knowingness of God, and I don't mean the religious God. Why isn't this all over the news? There's proof of God. There's proof of this. And am I the only person waking up? No, of course not. For centuries and centuries, people have been waking up. Jesus, I don't know how long it's been since Jesus roamed the earth. So people have been waking up for a long time. It's that it's still undercover. And that's the interesting thing about the awakening journey, is that we want to go out and we want to wake everybody up. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that not everybody's ready to wake up, because people have been doing this for hundreds of thousands of years and we're not all woke up. Now, with that said, I think we're at a precipice. I think we're at this really incredible time that more and more people are ready to wake up. But here's the thing, is that you are not here. And I know I'm telling you something you already know, but I'm reiterating it because we all fall into this trap. You are not here to heal anyone. You're only here to heal yourself back to wholeness. And as my spiritual healer always told me, Beth, we're only here to be the happiest motherfuckers on earth. And it seems so basic, so simple, but it is so true. So stop being the healer. Stop being the teacher. I know that might put some of you like, what? That's what I do. Be the lighthouse. And when we go even deeper into this, we have to stop being the spotlight. And I don't mean that we want to be in the spotlight. I mean, shining the spotlight on others' darkness when they're not ready. We need to be the lighthouse and to shine the light out and say, I'll show you the way. I will show you the way. I will not give you the way, but I'll show you the way. And you can choose the way you want to go. So we have to move away from this healer, teacher. Yes, we're guides. We're like the people holding the little flags on the tours. Follow me. And people, they can choose to not stay on the tour. They can be renegades and go off.